All right, welcome back, everybody. We did have just some upgrades made by the National Weather Service that include some parts of the area. We do have parts of the area now under a winter storm warning for areas like Jacksonville, Tyler, Mineola, Gilmer, Longview, Henderson, Carthage, Marshall, Jefferson, and the counties that they are within are now within winter storm warning starting at 6 p.m. on Friday and going all the way until noon on Sunday. That's going to be for the combination of 1 to 3 inches of snow and sleet, as well as a third to an inch of ice. That can definitely do some damage there, and definitely some travel impacts to your commutes on Friday evening and into your Saturday as well. So we're going to really keep a close eye on that, and we'll keep you updated on the latest when it comes to the winter storm. But here is the latest. We are watching this storm off to the west. This wave is going to be colliding with some Arctic air, and when it does, we will have that potential for a mix of sleet, freezing rain, and a little bit of snow as well. And so we're going to be watching this air mass very, very closely. It's moving a little bit slower than some models are depicting, which means I think we are going to be in for more of a freezing rain event, which is going to lead to plenty of ice across the area. I think the better chance of the most ice is going to be along and north of I-20. It doesn't really omit anybody south of I-20 to receive any ice at all, but I do think, again, the most ice is going to be along and north of that corridor. And then as we get deeper into this air mass, that will switch over to snow for the early half of Sunday. So 50s and 60s for today. Upper 40s to low 50s to start your Friday. Here comes that system starting off as rain, and then we'll see that transition into freezing rain and sleet as this air mass continues to move a little bit closer. It could be pretty heavy at times. I actually would not be too surprised to see a couple of lightning strikes and maybe some rumbles of thunder in there, as it will be pretty strong in some spots. And again, I think the strongest it'll be will be along and north of I-20, receiving at least a half an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. Isolated areas that could maybe receive up to an inch, and then as you go further to the south, around trace amounts up to about a quarter of an inch are going to be possible. No matter what, it's not going to be ideal situations to really get out and travel at all. So definitely want to make sure you are being prepared into this weekend. So Friday afternoon through Monday morning is that weather impact alert for the combination of this ice storm and also Arctic cold. We're talking lows in the low teens, maybe even single digits in some parts of the area. So if you do have to travel, be very, very slow. Leave with a little bit of extra time. I highly advise you just don't travel at all if you don't have to, and make sure to download CBS 19 on your phone and CBS 19 Plus on your smart TV. We'll keep you updated there. So there you go, all the way through this weekend. Saturday is the big day for freezing rain, and that switches over to snow showers for the first half of Sunday, and then we continue to be below freezing, at least for the overnights, into Monday and Tuesday and possibly into Wednesday. So I do expect slick spots to